Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. So we're over at Matt's place today. Look at that lawn, yo, it's looking good. Look at that lawn, yo, it's looking good. Now, still a couple of bare areas here and there. But look how much that's filled in there. That is absolutely crazy. A little bit of a patch that is slowly coming back here. And then it's pretty thick throughout. It's looking really good. And that patch there, which you guys know we went absolutely crazy with the thickness and put heaps and heaps of dirt down. But yeah, it's looking really, really good today. And today we're going to get that real mower out, which is just over here, and give it a mow with that bad boy because there's not much dirt around, so we're going to be safe. Okay, so just out the back now. So the back has really, really moved along. So, oh my gosh, look at that, yo. Looking good. Look at the colour of that too. It's looking really, really good. I think it's been 4 weeks since we renovated this. So you remember the worst areas, which were over here? Have a look at this. Look how much that's filled in. Now some of that is a little bit of summer grass, which you can see there. That's definitely not Kikuyu. That's summer grass, but we'll deal with that down the line. We won't worry about that now. A couple of weeds here and there, but nothing that's hard to handle with Kikuyu especially. And in here, look at that. That is really, really filled in. That's all Kikuyu as well, which is awesome. Then up the side, little patch here and there, but generally it's pretty good. So we're going to start cutting it now to really just start to promote a lot of growth. Matt's only cut this twice since we renovated this, so time to get the real mower on it. Now when you know it's time to get the real mower on it is when basically there's not heaps and heaps of dirt about, because you don't want it dirt getting in your actual reel and then blunting the bed knife. You know, it just makes a bit of a mess here and there. So you want to make sure you're not collecting any dirt. If we put this mower on today and we collected some dirt, we'd stop, because we don't want to blunt it. Blunting it? Is that a word?
It doesn't have a fuel tap, I don't think, does it? I think so.
No, you'll find out soon. So as you can see, we haven't really cut too much off. A little bit, but not heaps, which is good. Good for the first cut, but it does look so much tidier with the real mower. So we've only cut off, well, we've cut off at least an inch. Did you pick up any dirt?
Couldn't see anything.
Nope, that's good. So it's definitely ready.
I think so.
Sweet man.
Because it doesn't suck it up, I'd imagine, as long as it's not getting into the dirt.
Yeah,
whereas the rotary just pulls it up,
yeah,
even
exactly.
if it's not cutting through it.
Yeah, exactly, so it's fine. That looks good. How
Cut
tidy is
something
that?
off it.
Looks great. I wonder if we'll get any stripes today. I don't think we will, unless you double. Oh,
Never know.
well, it's darker that direction. Is that? We might get a couple of stripes. Because nice and lush. Alright, Matt's going to keep going there, so let's get some sweet B-roll, cinematic shots, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, so mowing is all done. Matt's just out the front whip snipping now, but it's looking pretty good, as you can see. It's striped up pretty well, surprisingly. Have a squiz at that. So that's proof that you can use a cylinder mower, real mower on Kikuyu, and it stripes up, and it absolutely loves it. So, man, looks good. And the more we use this as well, the better and better it's going to look over time. So, yeah, can't wait till it's nice and lush and it fills in and looks nice and thick. But I'll tell you what, it'll only be a couple of weeks until it's at that point anyway, so not long at all. Alrighty, well, I'll wrap the video up there, but thanks guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, like this video if you enjoyed it, and you have a good week. Now, for all the Americans who have been asking, this is a rainwater tank. So what it does is it collects water off the roofs here, and the pipes all run down and go into the tank there, so you can use the water on your lawn. I'm talking to you, Connor Ward, who didn't believe me. Sneaky dog. Runs off there, and he can also use it inside for drinking water if he wants, but he uses it for his irrigation out in the yard here, which is good. Great way to save some water.